Gunpla TV here. We're back with another unboxing video, and today we will be unboxing the Bandai 1100 Master Grade Neo Xeon MSN04 Mobile Suit Sazabi Verka. Here it is. Look at that box. It's so massive. I mean, look at it. It's got that nice blue Bandai thing on the side. Wow. Wow, just look at it. Just look at the size of that thing, man. That is huge. Alright, at the bottom of the box, you can see the weapons, right? It has the armaments for the particle cannon, beam shot rifle, beam tomahawk, 2 beam sabers. It's got the 6 pieces of the funnels and the long rifle. Alright, and then some parts with enhanced details. Would start off with the head, and on the sides you will see the mugshot, obviously. BandaiHobby.net. Always Bandai. Always only by Bandai. Alright, and then at this side, sorry, it's massive, you will see the Sazabi carrying the rifle, the backside, Sazabi with the shield and the rifle in the front, and a lovely Banky trading sticker. So you know what that means. Alright, so the plastic compositions are PS, ABS, P, and PP. Alright, 15 years old and above. Okay, so without further ado, let's unbox the Sazabi Verka. This video is brought to you by Hajime Model Studio. Hajime Model Studio is managed by the 2-time Filipino GBWC champion. Alright, awesome. Let's do this. So, using my handy dandy styling knife, I will begin making incisions. So let me... It's time for the smell test. Are you ready? Whoo! I'm getting hyped up. Let's go. 3. Wow, this is so big. Wow. Doesn't even want to come off. 2, 1. Smell test. Oh. Okay. Okay, that smells fresh. It doesn't smell of COVID, so everybody's safe. Wow. I love the smell. Okay, off the bat, maybe I need to remove this because it's too big. It's so big. It's so big. Alright, so it's... The box is separated into 2 parts by this piece of cardboard. Let's go through all of these big ass runners. There's a lot of runners in here. Before we do that, let's go and look at this little manual. How to make Gunpla. Well, you don't really make Gunpla. It's more, I guess, how to build Gunpla. We don't make them, we build them. Only Bandai makes Gunpla. Yeah, no other companies make it. Yeah, the other ones are fucking fake. Anyway, yeah, you see this nice assembly guide, cut out the parts, assembly, etc. Right? On the first runner, you'll see the back of the head, and then the bottom part of the shield, and then some armor parts for the hands. There you go. That's the back side. This is the front side. Some decals here. These are your Sazabi decals. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. So, wow. This looks like a 2-month build. Alright, next we have... Oops. It smells really good. It smells fresh. It doesn't smell of COVID. Wow. So we have more parts for the heat hawk, some of the thrusters, body brace, and then armor parts for the back. Yep, these look to be like leg armor parts. Okay. And then here you have more parts. These are leg parts, and then more of the, I guess the other side of the heat hawk. I don't know if you guys see it. But what I like about this kit specifically is the chromed out parts. Well, these are all in silver. These are all in chrome. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that just nice? I mean, look at the details on this thing. It's nicely scribed, nicely painted. I mean, what more can you ask for, right? Everybody nowadays has a Sazabi kit, and this is why. Wow. Okay, next. Oh, more chrome parts for the shoulders and the legs.
Wow.
Or the arms, or rather. Look at that. Look at that runner A1. This is runner A1. I mean, just look. Just look at that. Okay, and this is just one side of the box. We haven't got to the other side of the box. Oh, okay. These are your tanks. Wow, it's all flat black. I like it. I like it. It's not that gray, generic runner. The shield, and then more parts for the back and the shoulders. Wow, that looks nice. Look at that. Wow. Thank you, Bandai.
Wow.
Thank you, Bandai. Now, last runner for this bit. Chest piece. Other parts included. It's got the fin. It's got the antenna right here. It looks good. It looks good. And at the back, this would be the waist part. Look at this. This is the back of the armored skirt. This is like the inner frame for the armored skirt. Like the back of the skirt. That looks amazing. Wow. We can, you know, apply color on this parts. But yeah, look. It's so nice. I mean, good effort. I mean, I like it. But I also noticed that there's a lot of panels here that doesn't have much scribing. So I guess it makes us, it gives us room for scribing up. Not sure, but this part has like a scratch across the surface, but we can always just sand that off. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it's got that thing across. It looks like a scratch. Yeah, but we can sand that off. We can buff that off easy. Also, this one, like most people that own this kit, they actually paint it. Let's set the manual aside first a bit. So let's put these things back in order. Let's go to the other side of the box. Alright, more runners. These are for the feet, obviously. Armor pieces, and this is okay. This is for the side skirts. I think these are the armor parts for the back of the skirt. Yeah, that looks nice. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity to etch here, to scribe here. You know, do a little more color separation. But yeah, it looks nice. Oh, a different shade of red. To me, it looks as if this kit uses 3 shades of red. So this one, and then of course this one. 3 shades of red. There's your color separation right there. Alright, awesome. Next, PC parts and clear parts for the cockpit or the psycho frame. And then these are your yellowish, orange, tangerine parts. Not a big fan of those colors. Looking at the details here, I mean, they could have added more details into it, but yeah. It is what it is. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's a lot better than the older one. And these are your hands, by the way, for the PC parts. These are your fingers. Looks amazing. Alright, awesome. Let's go to the right part. More armor parts. These are for your hands, your forearms. Yeah, there's a lot of panels here that are just flat pieces of plastic that you can actually add more details to. Again, I mean, yeah, back parts as well. More armor parts. Same as the front and back. These are your K parts. And they smell really nice. Right. Oh, more yellow parts, more thrusters, obviously. And these are for your weapons. Yeah, weapon parts, and then shoulder and waist parts right here. And runners. Look at the size of that shield. That inner frame for the shield. Look at that massive inner frame for the shield. These are your long-range rifles. This is the long-range rifle parts. Look at that. It's big. It's long. This is huge, and this is super long. Wow. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Woo! Very much. I like it. It looks amazing. Alright, cool. More armor parts. Shoulders, feet, armor parts for the funnels. More armor parts for the funnels. They're individually, like, these are like individually built. Like, you have to cut them out individually, attach it to this. It has its own inner frame, and then it has its attaching locking mechanism that you can use to showcase the funnels. I like it. Amazing. At the back, you see the chest piece and everything else. Awesome. Awesome. More funnels. Thin funnels over. Alright, more inner frame parts. You guessed it. Shoulder, leg parts. This is the carrying case or the storage for the funnels. I like it. I recognize it right away. This is for the cockpit, and then for the shoulders, arms, ball or joint for the legs. Wow, this looks like a massive kit. I think it's more than, I'm gonna build this for more than 2 months. Alright, and then finally the last runner. More leg parts. A lot of big parts. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a lot of big ass parts. I think these runners are, I don't know, they're labeled up to Q, I think. Let's see. Because the parts are A, B, C, D, and it all goes away until we run out of letters and numbers. But yeah, these are the beam effect parts. These are the beam parts for the tomahawk, the beam sabers. I mean, wow. I mean, look at the detail on the beam sabers. They made it different. It's a little thicker. It's a little flatter than your average master grade beam sabers, which are cylindrical in shape. They're pink. Sometimes they're light green, but they added details into this. This looks really, really nice. Look at the tomahawk there. It looks really, really nice. I like that. I really, really appreciate those beam parts. They look really nice. Alright, awesome. Let's put them back inside. Alright, time for the manual. Look at that. It's the box art. A bit blurry. Moving effect. It's like as if it's moving. It's like the last thing you'll ever see before you get shot down by the Sazabi. Yeah, this is from Anaheim Electronics. This is from Anaheim Electronics. Neo Zeon MSN04 Mobile Suit Sazabi Verka. We'll look at the manual. This is the Sazabi Verka's manual. It's got that nice cover, blurred effect to make you see, or to make you think that it's actually moving really fast, because it's always 3 times faster when it's piloted by Char. Alright, awesome. Let's flip. Let's look. Oh, okay. On the first page. Wow, it has an expansion. On the first page, you see the MSN04 Neo Zeon Mobile Suit Sazabi Verka. Right here, it's got that nice art. It's got that nice original sketch and detailing right there. And at the back side, you'll see more of the Sazabi, more gimmicks, more action. I mean, everything here is in Japanese. So if you want to be able to read this, I suggest you get an Android phone and install Google Lens. The Twin Tomahawk is there. It's got all these nice big ass weapons, the big ass shield. Look at this. Look, is this not intimidating? Is this not intimidating? Wow, the Sazabi looks mean. This is some lore on the second page. This is the lore. You would have to get Google Lens to translate that. Amazing. I mean, it looks well made. It's like really customized. A bit of the story here between the Sazabi and the new Hainu, or the new Gundam here. Alright. And then on this page, in the parts list, you'll see all the runners, all the way from A, all the way to NPR. Okay, all the way to the letter Q, right there, from A to Q. Wow, so that's a lot of big parts. That's a lot of runners. Alright, next page, a cutting guide. Right, again, use Google Lens. There's a QR here that you can use as well. Awesome. So, you start with the body. And then, these are your instructions, your guide. Again, Google Lens will help you figure these out if you're not image oriented or if you're not a visual learner. Google Lens will help you with this. How to cut from the gates and runners, times to you do it twice, right? Sticker, etc. You rotate the part 180 degrees and so on. Anyway, you start with the body, and then after the body, you go with the head. After the head, start with the right arm, and then left arm, and then the upper body. And then you go down to the waist. You assemble the armored skirt. And then the legs. Start with the left leg. This is the rear part of the skirt. That's a lot of parts right there. The legs, the feet, etc. 8-1 left leg. This is the thighs. Obviously, it's gonna show you how to assemble it with the armored parts on. The bottom part, well, this is a long manual. It's a thick manual. And then finally, you get the back parts. You get the casing for the funnels. There's like 6 pieces. Also have this, the tubes, and then the weapons. Yes, beam shot rifle, long rifle, shield, beam tomahawk, and the beam sabers, all in here. Look at that shield, it's so big. And then a transformation system. Transform the kit to reveal the inner frame, some of those chrome parts, and just be a little more happier with it, I think. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it, I'm already satisfied. This is a very good kit. It's a massive kit. If you like mobile armors, if you like big units, this is the kit for you. Okay, it's assembly, waist, attaching legs, creating the backpack or attaching the backpack. More weapon systems, like installing the optional parts. And then at the back, you have this massive decal guide with the complete diagram. Wow, that is just amazing. For painting and applying decals, you've got the color guide right there. You got Char there. Oh, look at it's Char. Where's the little girl? She's always with the little girl. Anyway, kidding aside, that's it for the manual. This is your Mobile Suit Sazabi Verka. Alright, now, just for comparison, we'll cut right here. Now, just for size comparison, this is your Sazabi Verka box. This is your more than average Wing Zero box. Yeah, that's how big it is. This is the difference. I mean, they're not even same when it comes to the thickness. But yeah, it's like you would need like 2 Wing Zero Verkas to complete this box. So that's how big it is. There's the Sazabi, there's the Wing Zero, and this is my hand. So you gotta imagine how massive this kit is. Again, 100% satisfied. I am happy with this kit. There's a lot of panels here. There's a lot of areas here that you can actually, I guess, play with. You can scribe, add on a little Gunpla plastic here. But yeah, it is amazing. I've seen a lot of this entered in GMKC and GBWCs. If you're looking to join GMKC, GBWC, this already has a band key sticker. I mean, the mere size of this thing, the sheer size, and I mean the weapons on this thing is enough to make any builder happy. But yeah, is it worth the money? Of course it is. It's a Sazabi. It's piloted by Char. It's a Verka. So that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you guys got comments, if you guys like this kit, if you don't like this kit, if you want to buy this kit. Right, Gunpla TV out, and stay classy.